4:30 on Thursday morning. Ass crack of dawn. It sucks out there. I like to take these weird flights and stuff because one, it saves the company money, and two, I like to get to the venues and stuff early so that I'm not running around behind. I know what's going on. I'm ahead of time. I always feel like if I'm on time, I'm running late. I have to be early. Like, that's just my thing. It's part of my personality. I feel like it's good business. It's good for everybody. So right now it's about 8 degrees out with the wind chill, and it just started snowing. There's like a nor'easter coming, which is like a big storm. It's a coastal storm, so it's going to go right up the coast. It's going to hit Virginia a little bit, but like if you're out towards the water a little more, you're looking at like blizzard conditions of like 1.5 feet of snow. And right now it's just starting to snow here. So we're only supposed to get a couple inches, but could make it messy just to get out of here. So we are on our way to LA for the 3rd Primeval Labs LA Fit Expo. And I'm super excited to be getting out there. Just like that, we're out of the cold and in LA. Now it's 70 degrees here, sunny. Yeah, this is a lot better. So we just landed, gonna eat here at the hotel beyond me, and then the shenanigans begin. So first thing we're doing when we get here, we're gonna go down to Fairfax Avenue, Fairfax Boulevard, Fairfax Avenue I think it is, where Flight Club and all the sneaker places are down there, to see my plug, which everybody used to make fun of me and say there was no such thing as the plug, where I got all my early releases and shit from, where people used to make fun of me from. I'm gonna go check him out down there in some of the stores and see what's up or what's different from last year over there. A few surprises here and there going on. Super excited to be here, so let's just go check that shit out. I mean, sneaker shopping in LA is, for a sneakerhead, it's fucking cool. So we're gonna go do that now, check it out. On Fairfax Avenue now. Soul Stage is popping right now. Flight Club is gone. Flight Club LA is gone. It's shut down. Like, I don't know if they relocated it, moved it. It's still like, you know, in the maps and stuff like that when you look for it, but it's completely gone. So check this out. This is where all them sneaker stores are. So we're about to go in here and check out apartment 4B. Last year they had this little French bulldog who was all jacked up and meaty and stuff. And the way it's set up like an apartment in New York. Like, that's the way they set up the store. The guy wanted to basically make it like you were walking into his living room. And that's what the store is set up. So let's go check it out and see if he's in there.
How your family knowing just how sad it is when the sun's laying up with tubes and bandages. I'm old school with carelessness.
And no French bulldog. Well, what's here? Hop in this place. All right, we hit up all the sneaker shops. This is my pickup. It matches a blue tint. It's a Supreme t-shirt that I grabbed from Soul Stage. And now we're gonna head over to see Rich Piana at Forest Hills, West Hollywood, or Hollywood, I believe it is. So we're gonna go visit Rich and pay our respects in person. Yeah, going from like a really good mood to kind of sucks mood, you know?
That right there is the Hollywood Hills.
Hollywood Bowl.
There's the 5% tree. So here we are with Rich. You see they got the little crown for a king on top of the tree. It's actually really like, well, it's a cemetery, so it's quiet, right? But it's very serene out here. It's nice. I've never personally been to this part of California where, if you see behind me all these hills, I guess that's why they call it the Hollywood Hills, but take out all the across from over there, man. Like, he's laying here, that over there. It's an amazing spot. Get that little lump in my throat. It's a very big grave. I know that Rich would absolutely appreciate that. It's a huge, huge grave. And this will honestly be probably the only time that I come here to pay my respects to him. And I know this is going to be like a mecca for 5%ers. It's going to be a place where people come and, you know, they've left 5% clothing and 5% artifacts and stuff like that. But my thing is I wanted to come, pay my last respects, and then just let him rest in peace. You know, like it's time. You know, all the bullshit that went on while he was alive, all the bullshit that has gone on since he passed away. It's time to just, you know, everybody just let him rest in peace. We are back in the room. The sun is setting. I don't know if you can actually see this out there because the lighting is kind of fucked up, but a little bit of smog out there, California smog, but the sun is setting. And now it's time to eat and literally get ready to, let me turn this thing so we can get better lighting, so that Alyssa can pick me up and we can go shoot with Ace. We got a bunch of stuff going on now. That'll probably take till like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. We'll film some footage over there too, get some shit done because Seth, me, and Carrie June actually all live on the East Coast. So now when we come out here, it gives us the opportunity to shoot a lot of footage and stuff we'll probably be able to use for the rest of the year. So that's on the plan. So it's time to eat, talk to Erin on FaceTime for a little bit before she goes to bed, and then head out. Like this is some hardcore shit, a 3-hour sleep. I slept about an hour and a half on the plane roughly, but still not enough. So we'll just take some more adrenal rush and fucking be on our way. Guys, we just got to Threshold Athletic Training. You guys see Ace back here and the lovely Alyssa. Yeah, what's up? We do the shoot now. I'm not really sure what Ace wants to do. Let's see Nixon down here. Where Nixon? Come, buddy. He goes to Alyssa. He fucking hates me, but he loves Alyssa. It's probably the pants. It's the blue pants. He's sniffing the pants a lot. If I put on blue pants like that, will you sniff my pants, buddy? Good boy. You want some Mega Pre?
What's going on right now? It's too many.
You want the Mega Pre? He's like, no Mega Pre. With the faster board? Ace, do you have to get that low to shoot that, or is it a specific angle?
I just always get low.
Low life motherfucker. Ace in action.
Right there.
Good job, Action Jackson.
2, 1. Fucking badass camel though, dude. Yeah.
Damn it.
It's like a
Day 2 in LA, and I'm already fucked up from the time difference. It's like 12 o'clock back home, 9 o'clock here, whatever. Anyways, I get up about 8:30. I'm gonna go grab something to eat, head out to Gold's Venison Train, try to make the most of this fucking day, as tomorrow starts the expo. So let's go eat. make sure my blood pressure's in check. I just saw a friend of mine here, and just told me he's waiting on a kidney transplant. Another pro bodybuilder on dialysis 10 hours a night. He does it at home overnight. But another one that was massive, 25 years of using steroids, uncontrolled high blood pressure, and now he's waiting for a transplant too. I'll tell you, man, more and more you've seen these guys that have been pushing it for a while. Shit's starting to catch up to them. So we're gonna finish this shit up and head out to the firehouse to eat. A little walk down to the firehouse restaurant, grab something to eat. It's a helicopter, I think he's looking for me. So we're gonna head over to the expo, get into some shenanigans with the rest of the Primeval crew. Chicken, rice, guys all hyped up and ready to go. Up at the ass crack of dawn this morning because I was up late doing clients. Then couldn't sleep because the pillow was all fucked up in the bed. It's part of the pitfalls of traveling. But we're here, day number 1. Getting ready to get started. They're letting the people in. It's a T-minus 1 minute. And it pops off. We're good to go. I'll be back. All right. We're at the LA Fit Expo, day 1, and this really nice lady comes up to me, and she was super nice, and she was all energetic, and I was like, I think I know you. And I was like, oh my God, I think I do know you. It's Chanel number 5.
Hey guys. So while Jerry is gone in LA for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to Monday morning, I'm still working on getting rid of this head cold. I've been working, I've been on call, and when I picked up Brady from being boarded, I have been working on trying to get him to be comfortable. Last time we picked him up, he was upset for like a week. We didn't know what was wrong with him. When Jerry gave him a new toy, he perked up, and we realized that he thought, we think seriously, that we were going to get rid of him, which is just totally asinine. But I've been working really hard since I picked him up last night to make sure that he is comfortable. So I've made him rice, and he's been getting cucumber slices and way too many snuggles and all of that. But I really want to make sure that he is not upset. I mean, you guys know we don't have kids, so this is sort of like our kid. So Jerry's in 70-degree weather and a t-shirt, and it is wind chills of single digits here. Absolutely freezing, and I need to get the snow off of the driveway since it fell while I was at work. Exciting, right? So it's Sunday morning. I've been up with Brady pretty much all night. He's been having some GI problems for days, and now I'm at the emergency vet, obviously looking like living hell and worried about him, worried mother syndrome, right? And they're running some tests and giving him fluids and stuff. It's funny because every time I feel like Jerry goes to LA for this LA Fit Expo, something happens. We've gotten 3 feet of snow that I had to shovel everything and take care of Brady and all that, and now Brady's at the emergency vet and sick all weekend, and I am managing that. So stay tuned. I'll try to give you an update when I can.
So we're back home from the emergency vet. It's been a few hours. He got lots of fluid in his skin, so you could kind of see like the jewelry fluid still absorbing. We got a bunch of meds and a couple of tests, and it looks like he'll be okay. The poor thing has been sick since Friday, so I'm just glad that he looks more comfortable. He's actually sleeping a little bit, and he's doing better. Thank God.
So what you're looking at right here is one of hundreds of reasons why our marriage works so well. I got home from work Thursday night. The house is weird and quiet. There's no Brady, there's no Jerry, there's nothing. But this was waiting for me, where I always sit at the kitchen table. Guys, never forget how important this is.
Look at that, you female swagger.
Is it a guy shirt? You're just cutting it up?
Do you want to wear a belly shirt, Jerry?
Fuck it, yeah. Why not?
It's really good on you. It'll come right above the belly button.
Why didn't anybody go to the Primeval booth today? I'm pretty sure I know why.
Because Jerry was wearing a belly
fucking belly shirt.
Party, pull up in a space coupe on a link with Marty. I can actually afford to get a pink Bugatti. And little Nick, then you just do a hit with God.
Today is a monumental occasion, right? Because it's Seth's first time ever wearing loose technology from Adidas. Look. What do you think, Seth?
I don't know. Nobody has any idea how hard it is for me to find shoes. My feet are like fucking bricks, okay? They're big, wide, fucking ugly feet. This is the most comfortable shoe I've ever put on my foot. Unreal, right? This is a problem. I know it is because these are expensive shoes. Bro,
they look pretty good on you.
Bro. Like, I know the colors don't match, and that's a big deal.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what color.
Bro.
There's no such thing as match.
This is out of control.